Okay, here we go. Okay, Red Label, where you at? Where is all the people that wanted to see Eric? Here he is.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the backup channel, AT2 Entertainment. This channel, we get to be free, let our hair down. I'm bald headed, so that ain't gonna work. We get to take off our clothes, get naked, all that good stuff. We are free over here. Let me say what's up to the people before we start. What's up, Cheryl? What's up, Miss Bugs? What's up, Sexy 60? Shout out to my moderators over here. I think I just made everybody a moderator on this channel. I was just all like, you know what? I'm just gonna make everybody a moderator. I was like, screw it. Everybody's a moderator today. I don't give a damn. Everybody gonna be a moderator. What's up, New York? What's up, Messiah? Who else we got here? Who else? What's up, Alice? What's up, Demetria? What's up, Frida? What's up, Starnique? What's up, Teresa? Oh damn, it's not letting me scroll. Okay. And sorry if I missed you. I'm sorry. What's up, Tanya? Thank you for being here. What's up, Lexi? Okay, I see y'all. Sandra. Okay, how y'all doing? Hopefully y'all doing good. Oh, y'all followed me over here. Okay, cool. We got a little crowd. You know, it's not gonna be big like it was in the other show, but it is what it is. Oh, I hate hearing my voice. Does anybody else hate hearing their voice? I hate hearing my voice. Like, I cringe. I hate it. Okay. I missed my wrench. I'm sorry, Starnique. I got you next time. Okay, yeah. Shout out to my mods. Okay, I see Casey, Demetria. Okay, I see you guys. Okay, what's up, Jackie? All right. So as you guys know, 2024 is the year of healing. I know a lot of people say it's see Tasha agree. A lot of people say it's the year of exposing, but I feel like it's the year of healing. I am still on my healing journey, and I'm gonna make mistakes at time, but I'm keeping my word so far. As you guys know, there's been a particular person, and this is not about Jaguar. I want to clarify. Hold on, let me actually write that in the chat so I can pin it. This part is not about Jaguar Wright. Damn, why was I struggling to write that? Oh, I was trying to do all caps. That's why I was struggling. Okay. Why can't I pin that comment? Okay, here we go. Pin it right. Okay, this part is not about Jaguar Wright. As you guys know, as I go through the process, I'm making, amends with people, or I'm just squashing any old beef and stuff like that, letting things go, letting things that bother me in the past, letting them be behind me where they should be, right? Totally get it. Totally understand. A lot of people don't get it. They're like, why would you ever want to make peace or anything? It's not about like making peace and then being somebody's friend and stuff like that. It's just basically just saying like, hey, I let my shit go and it is what it is, right? So anyway, with that being said, right, there's someone making videos and stuff like that. And when I said that I accept your apology and I forgive you, I meant that. I'm not going backwards. I do feel a little hoodwinked, bamboozled, because it was all like, oh, none of those things that you were saying, those are all words. You didn't mean anything that you were saying. This was going to in turn be content. And I gotta give it to my AT2bers. Y'all warned me. Y'all was all like, yeah, this is gonna be turned into this and that. It's not gonna last as this and that, all that. I heard it. I understood. And I want to apologize for taking y'all on that emotional journey with me. Because basically all of it was bullshit. But like I said, I'm gonna take it for what it is. It's content. Okay, you got me. Okay, you got me to say sorry, or you made me feel bad because you're a great actor. Congratulations, you got this one. But with that being said, now I can go ahead and say, okay, well, hey, I'm gonna accept a fake apology for a real apology. I got it. I get it. My hands are washed. My hands are clean. I let it go. Um, I'll save this next part behind the membership, but all I'm gonna say is that my issues and my problems that I was having are no longer an issue or a problem. So I can say today is finally the day that I get to breathe. And like I said, I'll explain it behind the membership what I actually mean by that. But just know that any hate that I was harboring or any bad energy around me is now gone and I can breathe. That's all I ever wanted, right? So now that I got that, I'm willing to move on. Whatever the other individual chooses to do, make content and do videos, I I don't care. I let go of my hate, my anger. I still don't hate you. I'm not even going to do the blocking thing. I'm not going to do the blocking thing either. The only thing I'm going to ask in my chat, and I'll say it publicly on the main channel, but I'm going to say in my chat, can you please not put this individual's name in my chat? Please don't put their name in my chat. Please don't put their emojis in my chat. I don't want to give them ammunition or a reason to say anything on my behalf. If you use this person's name or emojis, I will block you. I don't even care if you're my own mama. I will block you because I now want nothing to do. And this is not about me harboring any kind of hate. I'm in the healing process. And if people are just going to play games, I'm not here to play games at all. And like I was saying too, it's probably very confusing for the people because all this back and forth, and it's all like, are y'all fucking? Oh, put your kids to bed. I'm sorry. 30 seconds, put your kids to bed. I forgot it's early in the day. Hold on. 30 seconds, y'all. Right, New York. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to say this on the main channel. But people are like, are y'all fucking? Like, what's going on? Like, why is there so much back and forth? And it's not that. Like I said, I explained the reasons why there was so much back and forth and stuff like that. I don't have to reiterate and go off on it, but I feel like with me partaking in the back and forth, yeah, it does kind of look like, okay, y'all must be fucking or something like that. Let me just say this, and I'm gonna clarify this, and I'm gonna say a little jokey joke, but I'm gonna leave it at this. I have never been in a relationship with a man before. But if that fool is any indication on how it is to deal with a man, I want no parts. I'm gonna stick to the women's. I want no part of that because I thought people are in gay relationships so they ain't got to deal with the back and forth and you get somebody that understands you. I didn't know that you still deal with like emotions and shit like that you do with the females. Like that shit is crazy. So I would never, no, no. If I want somebody to act like a bitch, I'm gonna just get a bitch. Excuse my language, y'all, but I had to say it. Y'all be mad at me later, but shit, that's how I feel. If I wanted to deal with a man, I'll just get a man. Like I'm gonna get an actual man. Like, why am I gonna deal with that? If it's anything like that, like, oh my God, is that what y'all go through? Like, so y'all go through like emotions, like if you were dating a woman, like you go through the same emotions with the man, if it's a man, and maybe it's like that with lesbians too, like a woman on woman, like you still have those. I mean, all couples have issues. I get it, right? But shit, I'm not trying to like shit talk this person because like I said, I healed and I don't want the back and forth, and I know they're gonna take the shit. But like the back and forth, like I can see why people are like, okay, well, is there something more going on? I totally get it. I understand it. But I just want to clarify, It's like if it's anything like this, trust me, I don't want it. I do not want it. Like I do not want it at all. I do not want that emotional roller coaster. And no, that is way too much. Way too much. And I didn't even get my dick sucked. Oh no. Oh hell no. Hell to the no. I told y'all to put your kids to bed. We was having an honest conversation, but no, but in all seriousness, I just wanted to put that out there. Like I was just all like, yeah, it's too much back and forth. I'm not doing it. I'm done with it. I forgive you. I'm moving on. But anybody who wants to make up with AT2 or have a conversation with me, I'm not gonna have you block me. Anytime that you guys block me and shit like that, that lets me know you don't want to have a conversation. You don't want to have a conversation at all. If you block, don't do that block, unfollow, block, this, that. No. You got me blocked, I'm blocked for life. That's it. Block me forever. I'm not doing no back and forth. There's a lot of people, y'all be like, AT2, this content creator is so cool, blah, blah, blah. If they have me blocked, I'm not going in their chat. If you have me blocked, that means that you don't want anything to do with me. I understand that, and I am cool. If you don't want anything to do with me and you have me blocked, I will not visit your chat. I won't even watch in the bushes. I won't even mention that I seen your thumbnail. Like, that's how good I am. If you have me blocked, I'm blocked. So for all content creators, if you have AT2 blocked, we're not having no conversations or anything. Like, if I'm blocked, I'm blocked. And don't send me anybody's video that has me blocked. If I'm blocked, that's it. Like, there's no, I'm not doing that whole back and forth. No. Not at all. Nah. Never again. Never again. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. Never again. No back and forth, no nothing. If you have me blocked, that's it. We can have a disagreement, and that's okay. But you blocking, if I'm not blocking you, then you don't block me. So again, for that, and that was just a general statement. If y'all have me blocked, I'm not watching you. But back to the situation I was talking about. Yeah, there's no hate, no nothing. I get it. It was just for content. You played me. Okay, congratulations. You did a great job. You got 3 videos out of me. You did your thug thizzle. All right, good for you. All right, moving on. So like I said, that part was not about Jaguar Wright. That's why I wanted to leave that up. Okay, so the part that is about Jaguar Wright. Okay, so Jaguar Wright, I believe she was getting her revenge on me. She was mad, or I shouldn't say mad, but upset with the whole Melody situation, right? Shout out to Melanie. I see her in the chat. I was just trying to continue my story. Shout out to Melanie. But she was mad about the Melanie Jones because I feel like Jag felt she didn't get her one in and stuff like that. And so she was mad about it. And so I think this is why she had like, because at first, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all the backstory. I'm gonna tell y'all the motherfucking backstory on how I got on the first live and then I was on the second live. We gonna start with the backstory, right? Knee hazard. Oh my God, that hazard pay. You know what y'all do? That's why I love y'all, because y'all rock with me either way. I love y'all, and thank you, Melanie, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. And as you guys may or may not know, you can super chat. I just don't have ad revenue yet because I need 1,000, but I do have the 4,000 watch hours though. So thank y'all for watching. Anyway, so this is how it was set up. So Jag had told me that her and Simp were mad about, or not, I shouldn't say mad, but upset that when Kulu did his video on them, I was on Kulu's side. And I was all like, well, the reason why I was on his side, because I was under the impression that you said that he robbed y'all, or he had somebody rob y'all. And I was like, from the picture I seen, it did not look like Kulu. And so they felt like I was making jokes about it, and they just thought like I should have took it more serious. Anybody getting robbed, of course I take that serious, right? I'm not saying like I ever wanted her to get robbed or anything like that. So hopefully she didn't take it like that. But Simp wanted to talk to me offline after we did our video and stuff like that. But Jag, we just wanted to talk about kind of like our history and like what we've been through, because a lot of y'all, like, I don't understand y'all dynamic. Well, before a lot of y'all came in this sector, this Jaguar sector, there was no Jaguar sector. It wasn't like it was today. Storm had did a video, then Tasha did a video, but before them, Real Life Productions had did a video, and that's where Jag kind of got on the map back in 2020 and stuff like that, right? And so then a lot of us as content creators, we were covering like what was going on, the drama and all that stuff. It wasn't so dark and heavy as it was now, right? Right, Sassy agree. It wasn't dark and heavy. So now it it took on a new life, right? And so we were supposed to talk about that. And then after I was supposed to talk to Simp. Now, I was in VS's live when she had interviewed Gary Coleman, right? I know a lot of y'all were there when she interviewed Gary Coleman. Not the real Gary Coleman, but Gary Coleman's twin. A lot of y'all were over there, right? So VS, I had even super chatted her and said, because the lady, which if I hit 1,000 on this channel, I'll do a video why Jaguar is better than the other lady. But anyway, so Jag had set up the stream. We went to the channel or whatever, right? Oh, hold on. Did somebody make it rain? Hold on. Somebody made it rain. I want to shout you out before I continue. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So anyway, so we had got on the live, and then VS was in the chat, and then Jag was all like, VS, come up. I haven't watched it back, so I don't remember how we even got to talking, but it was something. Oh, because Jag had brought up like Gary Coleman had put horrible allegations on you and stuff like that, right? And she was talking about how bad it was, how it could have destroyed me and all, going back to the 2021, Jag was defending me. And then VS had said, well, you had put some allegations on another content creator and said this and that. And it's kind of like, oh, hold on. No, that's not what happened. And I'm going to be honest, the reason why I came off so strong was because, one, I felt like I didn't have an opportunity to explain myself a while ago when it happened. And then secondly, also when she P-bombed me, porn bombed my channel, your channel can get taken if somebody does that and then flag you for, it has a lasting effect, right? I would have to start over from the beginning. And then thirdly, it wasn't that I was talking about it. When I had the guests come on and they were saying like he had posted pictures and stuff like that, talking about Kid Nola had posted pictures or whatever, they didn't say his name. I didn't know who they were talking about. I was like, wow, this guy sounds horrible, And so there was a backstory to it, but I was like, I could have had that conversation offline with you. We didn't have to have it on panel. And so I was already pissed off because of the situation that happened with the person that we're never going to name again or use his emojis in the chat. I was upset about that. And then I just went off and went ballistic, and, she did not deserve it. No matter what, she did not deserve it. And I did apologize, and I will definitely apologize again and say that I'm sorry for the way I blew up at you. The anger was misplaced. But anyway, so we had that situation. We squashed it. It was good. It made a moment. It was entertaining. You guys loved watching it. So boom. Totally get it, right? You guys loved it. It was a moment. It was a time. Listen, it was one of the best moments of 2024 so far, damn it. So y'all enjoyed it. I get it. Understand it, right? So then in the morning, I had already set up my show to talk about the whole Funky and Claudia thing, right? And so I get a message from Jag, and she's like, hey, if you can stop by, blah, blah, blah. And I see the thumbnail, and I'm all like, wait, the Kid Nola? Like, what? Listen, I ain't gonna go on your channel every day and squash a damn beat. I ain't gonna go on your channel every day and squash a damn beef. And I was like, well, I have a show lined up right now, so I don't know if I can make it, blah, blah, blah. And so I was, I did my live and everything like that. I had seen they were still live. So when people were like, Jaguars talking about you, Jaguars talking about you, I had already knew what you guys were talking about or whatever, but I just wasn't paying attention. I was like, shut up, because y'all gonna ruin the like we talking about something completely different. Like I might reference like a Jaguar or something like that during a video, but y'all be having like long conversations about Jaguar, and the video is not about Jaguar. If I'm talking about Lucky Charms and my favorite cereal, like we are not talking about fucking Jaguar. Like stop doing that shit. That shit pisses me off. So anyway, so that's why I was getting like a little irritated. And then I was like, well, they only have 194 people in their chat, and I have I have close to 600 people. So what does that tell you? I'm winning, right? So a little shady comment. It wasn't like a big dig or anything like that. So I got done with my show, and then people were telling me like, oh, they were really going in on you and stuff like that. And I was like, AT2. And I was like, yes, AT2. Should I fuck these motherfuckers up? Sure thing. So that's when I went on the panel and I exploded again. And I was ready for Ken. Like I was like, I'm gonna light your ass up, and then you ain't gonna know what to do. Because you got to know with the B sector, if you come in all like, oh, all docile and all scared and shit like that, they're not going to respect you. You got to come in hot. You got to come in with facts. You got to make sure your roast game is on point. If not, they are going to tear your ass up. So I already knew the game. So as soon as I went up there, I said, I'm the blueprint, the standard, the innovator, the godfather of YouTube. And then I just went in. And it's funny because like every time I click like a link or something like that, and it's always to give somebody the smoke, they always like no, this is what you wanted, right? Like I hate when y'all be acting like, oh, I don't know why you're going crazy or getting mad. Like, no, like this is what you wanted, so I'm giving you what you want, right? But all in all, we were able to squash whatever beef we had, and it's fine. Like I said, I love the beef sector. That's the thing. Like I was all like, if you guys actually watched the video, you understand I was just asking questions. Like I didn't know, what was going on. I was just asking questions. Like it was nothing like, oh, these dirty, blah, 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 blah. I wasn't doing that. And they didn't watch it. That's the thing, because there was things like I was like, yeah, you didn't watch it. You might have seen like a clip, but you didn't watch the whole thing. That's why whenever y'all tell me, hey, somebody's talking shit about you, and I'll be like, okay, well, I'm gonna watch it and then I'll respond. Because sometimes y'all be all like, oh, this person said something about you, and they literally just said AT2 went to the store. Okay, I did go to the store. Why is that bad? Why are you in my DM telling me somebody said my name and all they said is that I went to the store? That irritates me. So I learned my lesson from just going off. I actually be like, okay, well, let me watch it. I'm going to sit, marinate with it, and then I'll go in, with my plan or whatnot, or I'll just ignore it, right? So anyway, that's why it's important to watch it and actually know what's going on rather than making assumptions, Don't make any assumptions if you have not watched it. So anyway, moving on, we made peace, right? So I was thinking this morning, I was all like, oh, I'm probably going to get a message about making up with somebody else. But honestly, to tell you the truth, I made up with everybody. I have made up with everyone. Like the only person that's still around is the lady begging for her $200. That is the only person that's still around. And now I know that the person that she tried to link up with doesn't even want anything to do with her. So now she's on her own and she has nobody to help her out or protect her or anything like that. So you on your own, lady. So, it is what it is. But I believe Jag. Now, Jag won't admit it, but I think she was trying to get her payback from like, okay, well, you use me for content. Now I'm going to use your ass for content. Do y'all think she was doing a little tit for tat, or am I thinking too much into it? Let me know. Yeah, let me know in the chat. We're going to do a 30-second countdown.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, Red Label, where you at? Where's all the people that wanted to see Eric? Here he is. So Red Label, come on. He's waiting for you. Your name says Red Label waiting on Eric. So here he is. So pop up, roll up, do whatever it is you're gonna do to Eric since you waiting on him. He's sitting right here waiting on you. What you got on your chat, on your comments? You said you was gonna pew him if he showed up in Minnesota. So he didn't get to Minnesota. So what you got?
That cracks me up every time. What's up, Nadi? How you doing? Okay, so someone had asked a question. Thank you. You're right. You're right. Definitely, I appreciate that, and thank you for commenting on my post too about my numbers. Since they say I don't get no views, no this, no that. Um, pay me like she did you. I know, damn, I should have hit her with that. I should have hit her like, pay me. Okay, someone had asked me a question about King Pain. I'll answer it. And somebody also asked me a question about Messi. I'll say her name. I don't care. Remember, there's only one name that we can't say. We can't use that person's emoji, and we can't say a particular person's name. Other than that, everybody else you can say a name. I don't care, right? So uh how do well, let me answer the questions first. Okay, I'll start out with King Pain. King Pain, I honestly don't have any issues with. The only issue that I have is that he needs to apologize for trying to even try to spread a lie. I don't even know why he even started that, because my thing is that we never had any kind of issue. And then when people pressed you about it and asked you like, well, what's your issue with AT2? He was like, oh, there's no issue. Like, I'm not going to make him content and he's not this and that. My only issue is that you tried to spread a lie. The same lie that Gary Coleman tried to spread on VS's channel, that was the same lie that he tried to spread. And he said that multiple times to Jaguar when they were cool. Mind you, I have never done anything dirty or shady to him until after that point. So I honestly don't have a problem. I don't like, for me, he can issue an apology or not. I honestly don't care. I don't have any real beef. But that's where if you're ever asked like, oh, well, is there something? That's the only issue that we've ever had. Now, I don't think I'm going to get an apology or a sorry. It's probably going to be a fuck you or whatever. That's completely cool. I am completely fine if that's the answer. But that was literally the only issue. Never jealousy, never this, never that. I wish you the best of luck. I think just the other day, Tasha K had reposted that y'all met up. Like, I think that's dope. I'm always going to big people up. I am not a hater at all. I'm always going to big people up. If you doing your big one, you doing your big one. Congratulations. But that was the only thing. But so no, we don't have an issue. But if you find it in your heart that you just want to take something back that you said, I would appreciate that. Anyway, moving on. So Messi. No. Thank you, Melanin Queen. I appreciate that. Thank you for asking that question. That was a good question. But yeah, that answered the question. That was the only thing that I was upset about, right? Messi. That one is probably going to be on a list of like, don't say her name, don't use her emojis or anything like that. I think the nasty shit that comes out her mouth is disgusting. I think her crying and playing the victim or like, oh, he said this about me, but yet you can talk about people's family, you can put crimes on people, you can say ridiculous stuff, you can play people's content over and over again, which I'm thinking about striking. I haven't decided yet, but I'm just going to strike everything. But there's a particular video that I've been debating on whether or not I wanted to have you guys flag because she was saying some disgusting shit. I think I'm going to have you guys flag it. I'm going to share it on my community post. But there's a video I want you guys to flag for harassment and bullying. But for her, there will never be any kind of reconciliation with her. I get the game. You want the clicks and views and stuff like that. And you think saying horrible shit about people, it gets you off. And by the way, I want to say anybody who is bedridden and, you know, have some kind of ailment or sickness, I would never make fun of anyone that has that. I'm saying that lady in particular has a piss pan and shitty bed sheets. That lady, just her, just her. I'm not saying a whole community. I'm not gonna say a whole community has these issues. Just her. But there's certain things I see, Melody, but there's certain things you just don't say and you cross the line. And this is why you got that reaction you did. Leave my family out your mouth and just leave me out your mouth in general. Shut the fuck up. Don't say shit to me. Okay, so while we at it, do y'all have any other questions about any other YouTubers? Well, I'll answer it. I'll answer it for y'all. Let me play y'all favorite commercial again, and I'll wait for y'all to ask me about any other YouTuber.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, Red Label, where you at? Where's all the people that wanted to see Eric? Here he is. So Red Label, come on. He's waiting for you. Your name says Red Label waiting on Eric. So here he is. So pop up, roll up, do whatever it is you're gonna do to Eric since you waiting on him. He's sitting right here waiting on you. What you got on your chat, on your comments? You said you was gonna pew him if he showed up in Minnesota. So he didn't get to Minnesota. So what you got?
Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate the super sticker. And New York, this is a great question. She said, "Are you going to strategize for your meetups? Do you plan to do interviews?" I would love to do some interviews. I don't think the LA trip it will be kind of like interviews. If people are in the LA area and they want to meet up, hit me up. I would definitely love to meet you and have a conversation. But other than that, I don't have anything planned for the LA one, but definitely in March, I do plan on seeing DJ Genesis, and then I do plan on seeing Kulu, and then for the Vegas one, excuse me, Jag is down to do an interview at BB Film, so I have that scheduled. Because like I said, having her on my channel just randomly, I'm done with that. Like, if it's gonna be an interview, it's gonna be a sit down. We're gonna talk, chit chat, all that good shit, right? So I have that, and then the meetup. I want you guys to help me plan the meetup in Vegas. So we're gonna do that behind the memberships because I don't want to give away all my good shit, all my ideas, because other people gonna try to steal my shit. So gotta be careful with that. So yeah. Let me see. He looks smaller in that hat. Oh, did I lose some weight? Oh, is that what you said? Well, they do call me fat ass AT2. I'll be like, aw. Off topic AT2, I see the workout show. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Sexy 60. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Okay. Was there one before the SPD one? Let me see. Robot and Rod and Root was your beef. I technically never had one with Robot. And the rodent what? I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Rabbit. Yeah, that one. We did have beef. However, with the Rabbit, she does like true crime and stuff like that. Like, our sectors don't intertwine, so there's no reason for us to beef. Like, that was long ago. Necessarily, I don't think that one is like, oh yeah, we're gonna spend Thanksgiving dinner. I don't know if she can cook. I know I can cook, but I don't know if she can cook, right? So I don't know if we're gonna be doing dinner and stuff like that. However, I will say congratulations on your success. No hate. Oh Lord, your queen is in social channel. Oh no. Yo, not the queen in your channel. Okay, so there was one before. Okay, I did answer all that. Okay, got it. That situation, all I'm gonna say about that is, I think there are some apologies that need to be given, and not on my end. I'm not going to get a real apology. I'm not going to get real accountability. It's kind of like the other situation of the person that you guys can't name or use their emojis in my chat. I just don't think there's any help for that one. There's just there's no point. I have no hate in my heart. I wish you the best. I hope you able to pay your restitution after you get out of jail. But yeah, that's it. Like there's there's nothing. There's no point of even having a conversation. Do the planning in a group chat with the people you trust, people like Stephanie, etc. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, there are some double agents in there. Yeah. Well, it's just kind of like throwing like different ideas out there. Like the actual planning, yeah, that would have to be done behind the scenes. But in the membership, I was going to say, throw out a couple ideas. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Melanie, I can definitely do that. That'll be a good idea. I still do the classes, by the way. I still do that. What's up, Judge Evie? Okay. Still waiting on my. Yes, Casey. Okay, we got to link up. Yeah, we definitely have to link up. You're right about that. Okay, I think I got all the questions. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, got it. Again, thank you guys for the super chat, super sticker. Shout out to Melody. Shout out to Sassy Girl. I appreciate y'all, and I can't wait for Melanie to go ahead and start her channel. I think that's going to be somebody also in 2024 to look out for when Melanie starts her channel. So shout out to all up and coming content creators. I think it's a lot of pressure when you first start your channel. You don't know what direction you want to go to. You don't even know what to do or how to even do it. The best advice I can give you is just start. That's the only thing. Just start your channel and see what happens. That's the best thing you can really do, really. Like, honestly, to tell you the truth, just start the channel. That's the best advice I can give. The other stuff you'll figure out in the meantime, But anyway, early congratulations, definitely. Yeah, support everyone. Love one another. Y'all don't have to hate each other. Yeah, it's not worth it. Like I said, this is the year of healing. Even with the people I said I want nothing to do with, I healed. I'm good. And and trust me, any response video, don't worry about it. Just ignore it. Like I said, nobody is blocked. Everybody is welcome. I don't block nobody. Like that's how healed I am. I don't need to block you. It's just that if you get silence and it's just that means it's over. It's done. That's it. All right, y'all. Deuces. I love y'all. And is Gigi here? We going to dinner tonight, so I'm gonna try to come back live, and then I'm gonna go out to dinner. All right, deuces, y'all. See y'all later. Oh, real quick, my Instagram account is AT2 _ for real. AT2 _ for real. Make sure you guys follow me. All right, bye.